Good morning. Oh, I know what I forgot. We have a minute before we get started. Make sure to start doing some jumping jacks. Sound quality. All right. Let's make sure that we're getting some music on your end. I'm just gonna switch over to my earbuds really quick. I'll be right back. Okay, let's start getting warmed up, doing some jumping jacks, just doing some walking lunges, whatever, high knees. All right, today is your lower body and core workout this morning. It is just about 6:30, so we'll give everybody a couple seconds to get in. Grab some water, grab a mat, and grab a towel if you need one. Thank you all for joining me this morning. It is 6 weeks of outdoor gear exchange ski conditioning. It's Tuesday and Thursday mornings at 6:30 with me here in my house and you in your house or wherever you want to do these. You can catch the replay on IGTV, on the play button of the Instagram, or you can catch it on YouTube following this if you miss it. So today our workout is going to be the same moves as last Thursday, but just a little bit more difficult, which is optional. So if last Thursday was enough for you, you can do the same exact moves, same exact time, but if you want to take it up just a little notch, we're going to make it an optional break. So we're going to have 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off as an option, or you can do 30 seconds on and then switch moves for another 30 seconds. So no break in between the moves, but you will still have that 1 minute break in between rounds. So keep that in mind, keep your water close. We're gonna go ahead and get started. My name is Kelsey Barkland. I am an outdoor gear exchange gear expert, a certified group fitness instructor, a doctor of physical therapy at Catamount, and most importantly, your Vermont-friendly neighbor here hanging out in Heinsberg. I don't have any music on my end, so if you wish to work out with music, put some on your end. I want you to do what you are capable of today. So modifications are encouraged. Whatever your body feels like today, that is what you can do. You don't have to follow me. You don't have to look like anything. You can do a completely different move, something different. Keep your heart rate up. Keep your body moving. You got up at 6:30. That's the hardest part. So let's go ahead and get started. Our lower body and core for today, 30-ish minutes. So set aside that time for yourself so that you can be strong for ski season. First moves are going to be a wide tempo squat and then a curtsy squat. So we're going to have our feet wide here and our knees are going to glide out over our toes. We're going to go slow on the way down, quick on the way up. Okay, this is first move. Second move is going to be a curtsy squat. So we're going to take one leg, single leg stance here, take the other leg, curtsy behind, come back up. Okay, so we're demanding a lot from this standing leg, standing glute. All right, those are your first two moves. Shake it off, get ready. We're going to do 30 seconds of the first move, 30 seconds of the other move, no break in between. Total of 3 rounds through all of that. And I will give the optional 10-second rest, which I'll call out if you need it. Okay, get in that wide tempo squat position. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So I'm going to go slow on the way down, quick on the way up, squeeze the glutes at the top. Okay, nice little squeeze. This is a good one to do for our first round. A little bit of a warm up. All right, optional break or keep going for another 10 seconds. Okay, we're going to switch that curtsy squat in 3, 2, 1. Switch it over, curtsy squat. So if you're taking that optional break, that's great. That's where you're at today. But if you're continuing with me, we're not getting a rest. That's how we're going to take this up a notch today. Optional break is now. Everybody else keep moving. We're going to go back to that wide squat in 3, 2, 1. Wide squat here. Slow on the way down. Quick on the way up. Perfect. Squeeze those glutes at the top. I missed you all on Tuesday. I was so sad that I couldn't do this workout, and I apologize for it. Optional break is now. Keep it moving. All right, we're gonna switch legs for our curtsy squat in 3, 2, 1. Switch legs. So, other standing glute. Make sure our knee is going forward. Keep that chest up nice and tall. Optional break is now. If not, keep going. We have our last round of wide squats. Going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So wide squat down, quick up. We have our last round of curtsy squats coming up. We're going to do half of the time on one leg, the other half of the time on the other leg. I'm going to have everybody do 15 and 15 this time. Ready? Pick one leg. Whoops. Sorry, keep going. All right, now pick one leg. Ready, go. So we're going to do 15 seconds on one leg, 15 seconds on the other leg. Switch. Goes by quick. We have 1 minute rest coming up. I want you to grab water and pay attention. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Good. Grab water. Pay attention to your next moves. We are going to do a plank walkout. So I'm going to be down into my plank position, whether it be on my hands and toes or hands and knees. And then I'm going to walk my hands out to the edge of the mat, walk it back in. Okay? You can also optionally have your plank with hands on a bench here, which will be a little bit easier. And you can just hold this position or hold a plank position if that's easier on your wrists. We're going to do 6 rounds. This one is 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off for everyone. Okay, 6 rounds through. Grab a sip of water. We're going in 10 seconds into that plank position. You got it. We're going in 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds on. Let's go. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. 6 rounds of the same move. Okay? And rest. Shake out the wrists in between. Feel free to sit back. Whatever works for you. We're going again in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I'm going to do it out here. Boop. My mat was moving around on me. So find a stable surface to do this on. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Rest. 2 rounds down, 4 to go. You all got this. Get into plank position. Ready, set, let's go. Remember, you can just hold that static plank if that's where you're at today. You can be on your elbows, on your hands. You can have your hands up on a chair. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Roll out the wrists. 3 rounds down. 3 to go. The same move. Make sure you're breathing. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. As we get tired in this move, I want you to think about tucking that tailbone just slightly and pulling that belly button in towards the spine. Okay, that's going to support your low back. Engage the core. 3, 2, 1. Relax. You all are doing good. Starting to feel it in those shoulders. They're starting to warm up. We're going again in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. If you can, keep those legs active, okay? They're an active participant of this plank. 3, 2, 1, relax. You have 1 round left of these plank walkouts, and then you have a 1-minute rest, okay? That's where you grab water, pay attention. Ready, set, go. Plank walkout, last round. Breathe. Keep that belly button pulled in. Walk those hands out as far as you can. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Grab that sip of water. Pay attention. We have 2 moves coming up. It's going to be 30 seconds of one, 30 seconds of the other. I will give that optional 10-second rest as a transition. Okay, I'll call it out each time. First move is a single leg squat. So I don't want balance as a barrier for anyone. So pull a chair up. Okay, we're gonna hold on to this chair. We're going to single leg squat down, come back up. We'll do 30 seconds of this, or optional 20 seconds. And then I want a forward lunge or jump lunge. So we're here, stepping forward, coming back, stepping forward, or you can make it an optional jump lunge switch. Whatever you're at today, we are starting with that single leg squat and going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Pick a leg. Remember which leg you're using. Okay. Sometimes early in the morning we can forget. As you're doing this nice deep rest, keep those shoulders relaxed. Optional break is now, or keep going for 10 seconds. We're gonna rock right into those lunges. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Lunges. Let's go. I'm feeling pretty good today because I missed Tuesday. So I'm gonna do these jump lunges. Whoops. Optional break is in 3, 2, 1, or keep going. You got it. That extra 10 seconds of jump lunges really get ya. 3, 2, 1. Single leg squat, other leg. Ooh, slow the heart rate down. You have 30 seconds. Sit that butt back and down. Keep that knee gliding forward. Optional break is now. Kind of that transition time if you need it. We're going to the lunges in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Remember, step lunges, completely an option. You also don't have to go this low. You can just make it a step with a baby lunge. Optional break is in 3, 2, 1, or keep going with me. Three, 2, 1, single leg squat. First leg that you started on. We're doing 15 seconds on one leg, 15 seconds on the other leg, and switch. Sitting back and down, keep that belly button pulled in. Last round of lunges in 3, 2, 1, let's go. 30 seconds, you got it. Then you get 1 minute rest. Optional break right here. Extra 10 seconds for everyone else. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Shake that off. Grab a sip of water. You get 1 minute rest. Pay attention. We have our standing fire hydrants and our bear hover in a second. So, standing fire hydrants. If you need to keep that chair, keep that out. right? We're not challenging our balance this morning. We're challenging our strength. So standing here, leg comes out. We'll do one leg and then the other leg for the second round. The move that we're going to rotate with this is a bear hover with the extension. So we're going to be in this position here. How's that? In this tabletop position, toes tucked. You can stay in this tabletop position and do the move just like this. Or you can hover the knees and then extend the hip. I'm keeping my back nice and flat. I'm not letting that back arch, right? Because I'm supporting my core by pulling that belly button in, okay? Choose which move you want to do. We are starting with those standing fire hydrants. One leg, single leg stance. Ready, set, let's go. So we're going to do 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds extra if you want it, okay? And then we're going to switch down to that tabletop position with that glute extension. If you're taking that optional break, take it now. You all look good this morning. I feel some beads of sweat rolling. Get into tabletop, let's go. Glute extension, pick a leg, stick with it. Hover the knee if you can, or set that knee down, okay? Wherever you're at today, pull that belly button in, breathe. Optional break is now. I want everybody to take those hands, push the floor away super strong. Okay, keep those shoulders engaged. Relax. We're switching up to that other fire hydrant. So I'm going to stand on my right leg this time and move that left leg up and out. I'm thinking about my knee. Okay, my knee is pointed down towards the ground and then out towards the wall to my side. Optional break is now, or you can keep going. You got it. We're going to switch to that bear or tabletop in 3, 2, 1. Let's get down there. Other leg, extend. Push the floor away with your hands. Keep that neck in a neutral position and keep that jaw nice and relaxed, okay? Optional break is now. 10 seconds left. We're going to switch to fire hydrants in 3, 2, 1. Come on up to standing. Quick transitions. Pick a leg. Let's go. 15 seconds on one leg, 15 seconds on the other. That goes for everyone this time. Whew. Switch. Right? So today we didn't change any of the moves. We just increased the time. That's how we're choosing more demand from our bodies today. Bear pose, ready, set, let's go. You get a 1 minute rest after this. We're doing 15 seconds on one leg, 15 seconds on the other leg. You got it. Push that floor away and switch. We're going, stopping in 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Grab a sip of water. We are not done yet. You get 45 seconds rest or a minute. We have 2 minutes of burpees coming up, okay? So clear your space. If you're writing down how many burpees you're doing, oops. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Then you can go ahead and grab that piece of paper. Okay, we are going to go in 20 seconds, max burpees. I just realized that if you followed directions on Tuesday, you also did legs on Tuesday, so it's like a superset of legs this week. My apologies, but you all are doing great. We're going to do that 2 minutes of burpees. All right, time and rest is up. We are going for those burpees. Okay, so we are going down Back up again. You can make it whatever you want. You can jump at the bottom, jump at the top, or you can jump back at the bottom here, okay? Or you can make it a step. Whatever works for your body, whatever works for today. We're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. If you did burpees on Tuesday and you're doing burpees today, man, am I super proud of you, okay? Pace yourself. But you are 30 seconds down, 90 seconds to go. You all look great. Breathe, okay? Maybe whatever level you're at, you want to take it down a notch, maybe start stepping back. Or maybe you know that there's only 1 minute left and you want to start making it harder. Go on down to the floor. Push up from the floor. Okay? Whatever works for you. Whew. 40 seconds left on that clock. Okay? Pace your breathing. Woo. Relax. Nice job. We're going to stay on the ground for our stretching. So bring that water close. We're going to start with a figure 4. Woo. Slow the breathing down. When you're ready, we're going to be seated or laying down on our back. I'm going to take one leg up and cross it over, okay? Just like this. We should feel this deep in our glute or wherever you feel it. I hope that you just feel a gentle stretch. You can be laying down on your mat, just like this, or even pull this leg in. Whatever works for you this morning. We're just stretching as we're cooling that heart rate down. Take nice deep breaths. I am so proud of you guys, especially if you did those burpees on Tuesday. Good, switch. Other leg, if you're on your back, you can press that leg away, or you can pull that other leg in. Whatever works for you, you can be seated. We are doing these workouts together on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 6:30 a.m. They're going to get progressively harder. So next week we're going to keep these same moves, but we're going to increase the time. And then after that we're going to change these moves up. Okay? Make them just a little bit tougher. That way we're all super strong for ski season together, okay? Good, let's switch moves. Switching our stretch up, we're going to be just on one knee doing a hip flexor stretch. So into a kneeling position here. I want you to tuck that tailbone under and send the hips just slightly forward. You should be feeling this stretch right in here. Good. I feel like a space cadet a little bit today. So the reason I missed Tuesday was I was on the West Coast for a friend's wedding. It was a nice outdoor, 20-person wedding. I'm really a fan of all these small weddings that are happening outside. But I will say the time change to come back to the East Coast is always a killer. So it feels super early to me this morning. Good, send those hips back. We're going to get a hamstring stretch. So I'm going to tip my other foot up. If this hamstring stretch is a little too much for you, you can do it standing. Okay, so stay in this position if it's comfortable for you. Or we can come up to a standing position here. It can be a little less intense. Whatever you're doing, make sure we're just untucking that tailbone and sending it back behind us. Nice straight back, chest is proud, belly button's pulled in. Good, let's get a kneeling hip flexor stretch on the other side, or a standing hip flexor stretch. So if you're doing the standing option, we are just stagger stance, just slightly, and then I want you to tuck that tailbone under, and feel that just on that front part of that hip. So I'll turn a little bit. You're feeling that stretch right here, kind of where you would put your hand in your pocket of your pants. If you're doing the kneeling option, keep going. You can take that arm up and over. Good. Whether you're kneeling or you're standing, we're going to switch to that hamstring stretch. Okay? So, standing option is here. Kneeling option is here. We're hanging out for 20 to 30 seconds on each of these stretches, taking nice deep breaths, slowing our heart rate down. Good, come on out of that stretch. Thank you for joining me today. I want you all to grab a glass of water or a bottle of water. Try to drink it in the next hour or so and just keep up on your water between these workouts. It's going to help you just get over soreness, make sure that you're moving the rest of the day. Okay, just to get those legs going. We are going to be super strong together for ski season. I'm so happy to have you all joining me Tuesday and Thursday. I will see you next week. I want you to have a great weekend. Stay safe. Okay? I'll see you on Tuesday, 6:30. Have a good day.